at the stoplight, he can't be bothered by the heart cry written on the cardboard in her hands. Oh, but when she looks him in the eye, his heart is broken open wide, and he feels the hand of God reach out through him as heaven touches her.
What made me decide to go? Well, I had just semi-retired in the spring of 2013, and part of my personal journey was reaching out to God and trying to discern where He was wanting to take me and where He wanted me to go. After some more thought and deliberation, and definitely seeing that it was a part of God's leading for me, I decided to make the decision and went all in.
2 years ago, I had the amazing privilege of being on the El Salvador team. When I first heard about the El Salvador trip, I didn't think anything of it, because I didn't think that the trip was for me.
Favorite parts of the trip? Wow, there were so many incredible aspects of it. I worked with a number of people in restoring the playground, and it was an incredible joy and so rewarding at the end of a few days to see the playground completed in its bright colors, and seeing the smiles on the kids' faces and hearing their laughter as they were enjoying the playground.
When I think back to the trip, there are a few images that have stuck in my mind that I can still see so clearly. There was a village boy who would play guitar with one of our team members at our small group devotions. He was so extremely talented, but he had never owned his own guitar. On the last night of our small group devotions, we gave him a guitar, and he was so overcome with joy that he went around and hugged every single one of our team members. It was such a powerful and emotional moment.
I also took part in a skit or a play at the school playground, and playing a key supporting role to Jonathan Buma in his role as Herod, and we had a lot of fun with that.
Another one of my fond memories of the trip was bringing care packages to the families in the villages. Seeing the happiness in their eyes is such a wonderful feeling.
Celebrating with children and having a piñata and seeing them beat it and then scramble to get the candy. We visited this farming community in a remote area, and I remember giving this Bible to an elderly gentleman, and just glanced over a minute later, and he was just totally engrossed in it and reading intently from his Bible.
God put a million doors in the world for His love to walk through. One of those doors is you. I said God put a million doors in the world for His love to walk through. One of those doors is you.
As a month went by, I heard God's calling to go on the trip. I was worried because I didn't know anyone on a personal level who was going on the trip. Time and time again, God reminded me of the verse Philippians 4 verse 13, which says, "I can do all things in Christ who strengthens me." So I went on the trip, and I'm so happy that I did. When I think
to anyone who's thinking about doing this but just hasn't made the decision yet, I would say just do it.
This trip is a wonderful experience, and I encourage you all to be a part of it.
Jesus, help us carry you alive in us. Your light shines through. With every act of love, we bring the kingdom come.